Hello fellow YouTubers and welcome back to ReeYees Retro Toys. On today's episode, you asked for it, you've got it. We are headed back to the legendary Chad Ploufe's house to film part 3 of our series of videos on Chad's vintage toy collection. Today we're going to go through his upstairs room and maybe provide you a few updates on some changes he made to his basement. So without further ado, let's get to it. Hello everyone, so we're back at Chad's house here in Western Pennsylvania, and we're going to give you an update to his collection in the basement. We're going to do that first, and then we're going to go upstairs to finish off his collection in his upstairs room that we missed the last time we were here. How you doing, Chad?
I'm pretty good, Matt.
Excellent, excellent. So we're going to turn the camera around here, and he's going to show me some of his new Mummy Alive figures that he picked up. What do we have here, Chad?
So this is a European-only Cobra Strike Pep. This was only sold one per case, along with the female Mummies Alive figure, Nefertina. These are incredibly rare.
And these are what, from 98, Kenner?
Yeah, this would have been from 98. And at the time, because this was sold in the UK, I'm pretty sure by this time Kenner was already defunct in the United States.
Yeah, because it had already been bought out by Hasbro.
Correct.
I noticed that from collecting the Star Wars Power of the Force line.
Yes.
They were originally Kenner and then they transitioned to Hasbro.
Yes. And this is another one from that same wave.
Night Hunter,
Not quite as rare as this one. These were a few per case, and then the other one up here, Presley. He is another rare one. Still not as rare as the female figure in Pep.
It's a pretty cool line. I don't know much about this line.
It's a neat cartoon.
Dall'antico Egitto, Mummies Alive, Scarab, lo stregone che fu sepolto vivo secoli fa, cerca vendetta. Giacali, cacciatore metafalco e metamummia, vuole sconfiggerlo. Combattilo anche tu, alla guida della super tecnologica Ultra, attacca, colpisci, distruggi e insieme al guerriero Harmon rispedisci Scarab sottoterra. Mummies Alive, non star lì come una mummia, corri nei migliori negozi.
How long did the line last, do you know?
Only, well, this would have, since this was the second wave, I'm pretty sure it was only like 2 years.
Okay. Yeah, I dig that line. Great colors, good molds.
Classic Kenner.
Yeah. What else is new down here in the
ultimate
toy collector?
The ultimate toy collector. Well, I actually managed to just complete my loose set of Tyco rocket rollers. They came out in 1986. I would put them in the same rarity as tiger sharks.
Okay.
They are pretty rare.
Yeah.
Maybe not as expensive, but rare doesn't always mean expensive.
Right, absolutely. Because, I mean, for expensive, it has to be rare and relatively desirable, right?
Yes.
This one, I mean, before coming to your house, I never even knew about these guys, honestly. Looks like these ones were at KB. Gotta love those. I miss those KB discount stickers. When you could buy WWF Hasbros for $10. It's a cool, colorful line, though.
Yeah, I didn't even know about it until a couple years ago. A friend from California had found one at I think it was like a Goodwill or
okay.
something along those lines, and he passed it on. I was like, what is that? I've never seen anything like that before. So, but it's taken me a while to in order to get them.
And much like the Dino Riders, they come with a little comic.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is it around the same year?
Yeah, that
87?
Yeah, in fact, I have a catalog upstairs that because they did Dino Riders for I think 3 years,
Okay.
and they were actually pictured in the same catalog.
Tyco
But
catalog.
yeah, the artwork in the old you can kind of see why maybe it didn't go so far.
Well, did they have a cartoon?
No.
Yeah,
no,
I mean that alone will.
No, nothing like that.
Destroy a toy line.
Yeah, that's very true.
In the 80s.
That's very true. Now, I actually just picked these up. These are some of the rarest of the ExoSquad line.
Oh, okay.
I cannot even get a definitive answer as to where they were even sold.
Oh.
Recruit, we're under attack. I'm Marcella and you're assigned to my rapid assault E-frame. Climb aboard, cyberjack on, close armor canopy. Launch the floating drone disc to survey the battlefield. 1 o'clock, an amphibious assault E-frame.
This is General Shiva, you finished traitor.
Incoming Neo-Sapien missiles. Let's hit them with our turbosonic rockets. Direct hit. The Neo-Sapiens are retreating. Nice shooting, recruit. You've just earned your place in ExoSquad.
I had a picture of a price tag on one that was boxed. I have never seen one boxed in person. They're called ExoSquad Cyberview.
Cyberview.
And basically what the gimmick is you would look through like the viewfinder, and
That's pretty neat.
and it was like a mirrored image. And they came out at the very end of the line. I saw one boxed example that had a price tag sticker from JCPenney. That is the only one that I can think of that popped up in the States.
Okay.
Now these came from a large collection and just happened to be like mixed in.
Mm-hmm.
But I have the other two from the line, and they are missing quite a bit, and they came from overseas.
Yeah, it looks like there would be quite a few pieces to be missing to complete these guys.
But this particular one is complete and has the instructions in the decal sheet unused.
Wow. And these are from what, early 90s?
I'd say like 94 and a 95, and these would have come out in, I'm going to say 96 or 97.
Oh, okay. ExoSquad.
That was kind of, I don't know, kind of a medium hit, I'd say, for Playmates, because this was right after the end of Ninja Turtles.
Mm-hmm.
So they were trying to find, another niche, and I think they did pretty well for that, because that was on the shelves for a good maybe 3-4 years.
Sure. I just picked up the DVD set.
Fantastic cartoon.
Yeah, definitely.
Way ahead of
I mean,
its
I wasn't
time.
watching cartoons at that point,
Sure.
But yeah, I've watched a few episodes. It's pretty good. And I see that you've kind of arranged your Gobots. You sent me a picture of
Yes,
this.
I did. Yeah, I added some more in that case.
Oh, Chad and I love our Gobots. Oh yeah.
Not a line you see too often.
No. But it was so good.
They appear to be mighty robots, but you changed them into mighty vehicles. Gobots and Super Gobots, each sold separately. Gobots, 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 mighty robots, mighty Sight, Kill, and Leader 1, each sold separately.
You helped me find Claw.
Yeah, that I was surprised that that was down there.
This is a great case. Any new additions to the Gobots line? Or this is just your new arrangement?
Yeah, this is just a new arrangement.
I like the Super Gobots too.
I'm still actually missing quite a few of those.
I don't see Bug Bite.
I don't have that one.
Oh.
I don't have that one.
That's actually one I just picked up at D&E.
There was another one they had down there that I didn't have either. It was a red, I think Nissan
I forget the
302. I forget the name of it
they
too.
had Warpath, Bug Bite, and then another one. Oh, such a great line.
This one right here, it's actually called, I think, Snooper or Sneaker. It's the red and black one in the back there.
Oh, okay.
That one was only sold over in the UK. She was actually in the Gobots movie, and there was pictures of her, and she was listed on the back of the card back, but for whatever reason was never released here in the States.
And that's Puzzler, right?
Mm-hmm. And then Monstrous next to him.
I didn't even know that they made these little vehicles. Renegade vehicles. Oh, and then they had the Guardian one.
Yeah, they were both the same.
Boomer vehicle.
Yeah, just different repaints.
And you got the grungy up here. That's all made of the power suits, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I had a few of those as a kid, the power suits.
Yeah, they're pretty neat.
Yeah, probably because they were really cheap.
Oh, I'm sure.
That's probably why.
Gobots was very inexpensive when we were kids. That's probably why we remember it so fondly.
All right, well, I think we are going to head upstairs and take a look at video number 3 and room number 2, I guess. I guess you can consider this one room down here.
Yeah, it's a pretty big room.
Yeah, I think I'd sleep down here. All right, so we're going to cut this video off and head upstairs. All right, Chad. So you're going to walk us through your upstairs room here. These are apparently your most prized possessions, maybe?
Yeah, this is the bigger ticket items.
Okay, excellent. Well, go ahead. Show us around. Let's start the tour here.
Well, when you come through, most of my G.I. Joes are along the wall behind the door. Is a whole bunch of carded. But this is pretty close to a complete set of real American hero G.I. Joes. Not a lot of variants, and but a good bit.
I mean, that was a very long running line.
Yes.
Early 80s through early 90s, maybe?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, actually, I actually have them arranged by year.
Peek behind the door.
That's all right.
Get your carded. Lone Star cases. Now, I know most G.I. Joe collectors, their kind of grail item is the flag.
I got it! Wow!
Here it is, the USS Flag aircraft carrier. Imagine being on the deck of this aircraft carrier.
The USS Flag
USS Flag aircraft carrier comes with what you see here. Other figures and equipment sold separately.
Would you consider that your Grail item as well?
Um,
Or do you have a favorite G.I. Joe piece?
You know what? I actually have a few, but to be honest with you, you can find a flag. I mean, it's not. If you got the money, you can find it. Now, one sealed in the box, that's a little different.
Right.
But but yeah, there's definitely some pieces up here that are a little more rare than the flag.
Like what?
On the flag, I have a UK hit and run, which is from their Tiger Force. That one's pretty rare. That would be right there.
Guy in the blue here?
Mm-hmm. I mean, some of the carded figures are definitely hard to find.
Wow. I honestly didn't even realize you had this many on card. Because your eye automatically goes to the loose stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because it's in the foreground here. Wow, it goes all the way around.
But the top shelf, there is a 85 Snake Eyes up there. That one's pretty rare.
I think I see him back there to the left of the
Yeah.
Phantom.
Yeah. And then there's a Shipwreck and a Beachhead, and I don't think General Hawk is all that rare, but Snake Eyes and Shipwreck are.
Mm-hmm.
And then on like the bottom here, there's a foreign Storm Shadow, Spirit, Footloose. There's a Crimson Guard over there. That's a good one. There's I mean, nothing like too expensive. I mean, there's a wetsuit under there, leather neck, Shockwave, but then like some of these are over here. These are like the originals that came out. This would be like your 82, 83. Some straight arms in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I know that's kind of that's the key to knowing how early it is, right?
Yeah. There's an original Snake Eyes up on there on the battle platform. Yeah.
There he is. Got the Cobra Adder somewhere, I'm sure you do.
Mm-hmm.
That was the one you get blind remember having as a kid. The Cobra Adder. And the Mirage, Silver Mirage or something? The
Yeah, that was the motorcycle. Yeah.
With the sidecar. Wow. This was a massive toy line.
Yes, it was.
The flag, everybody's favorite.
I've had this one for a long time, and unfortunately, the actual playset part of it was in my parents' attic for a while, and it unfortunately has yellowed a bit.
Well, I mean that's pretty common for a lot of them, right?
if they're not, I guess, well taken care of, then that does happen.
If you remember from our earlier videos, Chad is a huge Kenner fan and Centurions fan, so he was able to pick this up. Did you get this on eBay?
I did.
Yeah.
I was very lucky. It was on there for quite a few days. I'm really shocked that nobody got to it before I did.
It's great. It's a great piece. Don't see too many of those. So that was the G.I. Joes.
We have a lot of G1 Transformers. To the left here, some of the Robotech stuff. That is the Robotech SDF-1 playset. That is probably one of the rarest playsets ever made.
Our gargantuan alien battle fortress has penetrated our atmosphere. With the advanced technology of the SDF-1, you can defend against the Zentradi warriors. Transform and attack. Launch Veritech fighters. Now you can be part of the story. Veritech fighters and SDF-1, new from Matchbox.
You were telling me about that downstairs, right?
Yeah, it's pretty rare. That is the only one I've ever seen. I go to these shows all over the place, and that is the only one I've ever seen.
Where'd you pick that up again?
I got that at IDES in downtown Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Going towards the left there's some carded Battle Beast back there.
Yeah.
I was really lucky to
You don't
to
find
get
them
those
too often
no
on the card.
And those are mint. Those are like unpunched. There's
Battle Beasts.
that was Hasbro.
Hasbro.
Yeah.
The Battle Beasts were almost kind of like a precursor to all these blind bag things.
Oh yes.
That kids collect now, Shopkins and Grocery Gang and all that stuff. Okay, there's the Lair. I think I saw the box downstairs.
Yes. Yeah. I have the box for that. I actually bought them separately though.
Oh, okay.
Turn me!
Thundercats Cat's Lair. Will Cat's Lair's electronic laser beam destroy the mutant vehicle?
Laser!
Direct laser hit. Cat's Lair's doors are blown open.
Back! Get him! Fire! Retreat!
Cat's Lair defeats the mutant vehicle. Cat's Lair, complete with mutant vehicle. Figure sold separately from LJN.
The guys at D&E were able to hook me up with the box.
Ooh, always good. Always good to have buddies that own a toy store.
It's true.
Especially when you're into this plastic crack.
That's it. That's what it is.